Good morning and welcome to Live from Currituck Extension. My name is Stephanie Minton and I am a Currituck County 4-H Program Assistant. As a 4-H Program Assistant here in Currituck County, I work with youth in a couple of specific program areas like the electric program, the animal science program, and I conduct programs with our younger youth we call our Clover Buds. Our Clover Buds are our youth from the ages of 5 to 7 years old. I also work in other 4-H activities with my 4-H um, agent, Ms. Sherry Fisher-Swager, and Tom Harrell and Billy Cottle. Today, I'm going to share with you a recipe. It's a tasty chicken dinner that is simple enough for our younger chefs, our children, to get involved in the kitchen. So bring your children in the kitchen and let's cook some chicken dinner. Before we get started, I hope you will subscribe to our channel and click on the bell. That will help you receive notifications and let you know when we have new videos or go live. If you have any questions during this class, please type them in the chat box and I will answer them as we go. If you're watching from the recording and you have a question, please don't hesitate to email us or give us a call. Our information can be found in the description below. So let's get started. I'm going to share my screen with you so you can actually see a video plus get the information on the recipe. I have shared the cookbook that this recipe came from in the description, and I hope you can download that. That is a free download that you have access to. And again, that information is in the description of this video. So let's get started. Let's talk about the health nutrition of fried chicken. We probably all grew up in the South, and or maybe you didn't grow up in the South, but we grew up with fried chicken as a staple on maybe our Sunday dinners. I know I did. I had a grandmother that was a great Southern cook, and fried chicken was something that we had on Sunday dinners sometimes. So let's look at the calories. Typical chicken leg, fried chicken that is, has about 120 calories. Okay, let's take a KFC extra crispy chicken leg that has 160 calories. Now you take that same piece of chicken, the chicken leg, or some may call it the drumstick. If you bake it, it will have less calories because it doesn't have the breading, the coating that's on that chicken, and you're not frying it in that grease. So a baked chicken leg has about 80 calories. That is half the calories of that extra crispy chicken leg. Well, you might think, well, nothing beats that taste of that fried chicken. Well, today, again, I'm going to share with you this recipe, and I promise you it is very tasty. And I hope you bring those children in the kitchen and cook with them and maybe have a math class. I mean, our children are home, we're teaching, we're helping them with their studies at home, and cooking is a great way to include some of those lessons of measurement. So let's take a look at the recipe. Well, before, let me give you a little information on the where this recipe came from. Ms. Carla Hall. She is a celebrity chef, an author, and a 4-H alumni from Tennessee. She is the 4-H Healthy Habits Program Ambassador. So a little bit about Ms. Carla. I kind of did a little research. Ms. Carla grew up in the South. She had a grandmother, and she was a great Southern cook. But something happened, and her grandfather started having health issues. So her grandmother, who was also a hospital dietitian, took her Southern cooking recipes and made some modifications to the recipes that made them quite a bit healthier, such as from fried chicken to baked chicken. So that's a little history on Ms. Carla. Again, she is one of the individuals that has put the recipes in this cookbook that has been that you can download and get recipes from. So, oven smothered chicken. You're going to need 2 teaspoons of onion powder, 2 teaspoons of garlic powder, 2 teaspoons of sweet paprika, 1 teaspoon of cayenne pepper, approximately 6 chicken legs. You want to trim the fat off. So any excess skin or fat that's on those chicken legs, you want to trim that off. You're going to need kosher salt, 2 medium onions or 1 large onion will suffice, 6 garlic cloves, lightly smashed and peeled, and 1/4 cup of unsalted chicken stock. In the directions here, I have them printed for you in the slideshow, but I'm also going to go over the directions with a video where I made this dish. In the video, you'll see me with the onion and garlic first, but the first thing you're going to want to do is get your ingredients, your spices, and put them in a bowl and mix them up. You're going to then get your chicken legs and you're going to season the chicken legs with salt. After you sprinkle salt on them, you're going to sprinkle the spice mixture over the chicken legs. So I wanted to let you know that because you're going to want to marinate those chicken legs with the spices on it for at least 4 hours or up to overnight. So I'm going to go to this. This is a video, and again, I'm going to walk you through this video and just explain how you make this chicken dish. Again, this is your onions that you've sliced. You're going to arrange them in your pan, just like I did. They are on a kind of an even level. You're going to take your garlic and you're going to smash them, and you're going to peel it. You're going to just take that smashed garlic and you're just going to place it around the pan like that. Again, before you do your onion and garlic, you want to measure out your spices. And again, that is onion powder, garlic powder, sweet paprika, cayenne pepper. Now, you might think that adding cayenne pepper might be a little too hot. I promise you, I have a 9-year-old who doesn't like very spicy stuff, and he really enjoyed this dish. So don't think it's too spicy for the young chefs. Again, here you see that I am seasoning with salt. And then I'm going to take my seasonings and I'm going to sprinkle all of that seasonings over the chicken. Coat that really well with all those spices. And then you're going to take your cling wrap and you're going to cover it and you're going to refrigerate it and let those spices marinate on that chicken for at least 4 hours or up to overnight. Once you do that, you're going to place your chicken skin side up in the dish. Then you're going to take your your 1/4 cup of chicken stock and pour that in the bottom of the dish. You're going to cover with Reynolds wrap and you're going to place it in your oven that has been preheated to 350 degrees. That's going to cook for about an hour. You're going to bring it out. You're going to uncover your chicken. Be careful because it is hot. So if you do have your children in there, be careful that steam, you don't want to burn. You're going to turn your chicken in those juices. So coat the chicken in the juices. You're going to leave it uncovered, put it back in the oven. and you're going to set your timer for 30 minutes. Again, that is on 350 degrees for 30 more minutes. Then at that time, you're going to bring your chicken out of the oven. Doesn't that look delicious? You're going to put it on your serving plate or your platter. Then you're just going to take those onions and those juices. You're going to cut the onion up and the garlic up. And then you're going to just spoon those juices and that onion and garlic over your chicken. And that is it. I told you, it's very simple, yet very, very tasty. So I hope you, again, get this recipe, try it with your children. It is very tasty. You're not going to miss that fried chicken taste. All of those spices they just taste wonderful on that chicken leg. Again, I said that, it is some cayenne pepper in the recipe, but it's not hot. It is, you might think it would be too spicy for the children, but to our family, we enjoyed it. And if you think it is too much, just cut back on the cayenne pepper. Make it your recipe. That cookbook has several other very kid-friendly recipes. So I really hope you could take time and download that cookbook. Again, that is in the description of this video. And get the kids in the kitchen, get them cooking with you, make some memories. We are all home together. Still, we're teaching, we're helping them with their studies, and just make some memories. Make the best of this awkward situation, as you might say. I hope you have enjoyed this recipe. I hope you've enjoyed today's class. That's pretty much all I have for today live from Currituck. If you have any questions, I don't see any over in the chat box now, but if you have any questions once you watch the video, send us an email, give us a call. We'll be glad to chat with you and answer any of those questions that you may have. Again, that's all I have for today. The next class will be August 26th. That will be with Mr. Chris Blaha, our ag technician, and he's going to talk to you about starting up a fescue lawn. So if you're interested in anything horticulture or wanting to learn more about setting up your lawn, please tune in on August the 26th, and that will be at 11:30. Again, that will be with Chris Blaha. I hope you have enjoyed today. I hope you take that recipe and make a nice, tasty chicken dish for your family. Hope you have a great day, and thank you for turning in.